Hello, Wonderhussy here in beautiful Quartzsite, Arizona for day 2 of my Quartzsite 101 class with Miss Wandering Jeepsy, which she wanted me to remind everybody it is Wandering Jeepsy. Sorry, not to focus on your boobs, but
there it is.
Yeah, not Gypsy, because there's some other hoe going by Wandering Gypsy online, and she just wants to make sure everybody knows to differentiate the two. Anyway, where are we today, Jeepsy?
We are at the RTR in Quartzsite. So RTR is one of the biggest events that they have here.
And what does RTR
Quartzsite.
stand for?
Rubber Tramp Rendezvous.
Who are you calling a tramp? I'm a hussy. Okay, so this is basically where a lot of people who live in their vehicles learn how to live in their vehicle or exchange tips, tricks, ideas.
Learn how to live this lifestyle right here. They'll give like some classes. They have bands playing, as you can probably hear.
Yeah, it's like a festival. I didn't expect that.
But today, the event, one of the big events that they have here is they do a showcase. People will bring their cars and their SUVs up here that they live in or travel in or camp in, and they will put them out on display for people to come see how they live in their cars.
Open house. We get to perv inside all these people's cars. This is like my dream because I've been watching Bob Wells' nomadic living channel, Sheep RV Living, for years. And you know, if you watch Bob Wells, you know, he goes into everybody's saying, tell me how you go to the bathroom. Well, we get to do that. Oh, okay, wow, there are people living in everything from vans to Jeeps to even Priuses. Can you imagine living in a Prius? There's at least a few people here doing just that. But the vehicle that caught my eye was this beautiful yellow banana van. And look at the way this is decorated. This is unbelievable. These accents on the door. Look how nice this is. Man, this is fancy. And that makes me wonder what kind of person would live in a fancy, oh my God, look at the interior. Let me zoom out. This is unreal. Oh my God, look at this kitchen. Oh, she's got an actual gas stove and an actual kitchen sink. Look at the knives. The little knives even have gold handles. This is the fanciest van life kitchen I've ever been in. Look at the floor. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Oh, that's the lady right there who lives in this van. This is your van?
Yes, it is.
It's amazing.
I know.
Oh goodness.
Like you are.
Well, oh, how about that? We met,
I love you.
Tell everybody your name. We met 4 years ago.
I'm Vanessa with Vanessa's Van Life Journey, and I love Wonderhussy. She is a kindred spirit.
But check it out. We met at Thanksgiving dinner in Tacoma, right? At
yes,
the
we
Tim Fox
did.
Cafe.
And I picked her up when I first met her. I said, you are small. I could pick you up. She said, do it.
Do you think you can still pick me up?
Of course. We're off to the chapel and we're going to get married.
All right, bye.
Vanessa, it is a pleasure to see you. And I mean, it's been a few years, probably like 4 years, huh?
4.
But you look like you're just thriving.
I am.
I mean, look at your van.
And you are too.
Thank you. Your van is unbelievable.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where's your bed?
Girl, let me show you what this bed is. So, when you stand on my beautiful gold,
I did notice your floor. Yes,
that is
yes.
my bed. Because I take my mattress from down here
Oh.
and I put it on the floor.
Oh,
and I
okay.
sleep there. And then, girl, I got a spare bedroom from you.
A
We
spare?
gonna keep it
Oh!
together.
Oh!
Because once I take the mattress down,
Uh-huh.
then you can sleep here. Anybody
Oh,
that's
you
less
can
than
have a
5 feet
guest.
5. So guess what? When you coming to camp with me?
Uh,
I got you on camera.
What are you doing tomorrow? Oh, the
this,
counter
it lifts
space.
up.
Oh, look at
And I
that.
can be over here cooking while you're sitting over there laying
Oh,
out,
okay.
relaxing and chilling. I could be cooking.
Oh,
right here,
and you'll be making a
chopping
badass.
and dicing. And girl, when you have to use the bathroom, you do not have to go outside.
Oh, good. Oh, even your
I got a
toilet.
full size toilet right there for your little narrow ass.
Oh my God. You know what I like the best in here? I love this golden set of knives. I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
so yellow is your color.
No, you know what? Just whatever floats your boat. This van came to me, and I just had to accentuated with all its
You
gold
put your
and its
touch on it.
beauty.
I mean, yeah.
I don't have a favorite color. I like all colors. But if I had to pick, I would pick between black and white. And if I had to pick between those two, I would pick black. So I don't have to pick. I could just add it all together. And that's what I did.
Vanessa. Okay, tell everybody the name of your channel again.
Vanessa's Van Life Journey.
And I mean, look at her personality.
Yeah.
You know it's not going to be boring to watch. Wow, she is so full of energy. I feel lazy, and I thought I had a lot of energy. Anyway, it's really inspiring going around looking at all these vehicles and the way people can make even the smallest space work for them. You know, like I said, it's everything from vans to Priuses to little, it was like a crossover SUV. And apparently, there might be someone even living in this old Air Force jet. Just kidding, I think those are here all the time. I guess these are just sort of parked here in the town park. I guess we're in the Quartzsite town park year round. That's pretty cool. You know, when's the last time you saw one of these bad boys up close and personal? Unfortunately, it's fenced off, so we can't crawl up in the cockpit and play, what was that movie, War Games? But that's okay, because there's still plenty more stuff to check out back over here at the RTR. Okay, look at this. They have this wooden van, and they're gonna burn it, I guess, at the last night of this event, at an event called Burning Van 2026. Ah! Okay, I guess I better sign my name on it. Oh, Jeepsy writing her name there on the front. Let me find a spot for me. I'll go... Dang, you're not kidding. I don't want to write over somebody else's thing. Some of these people took a lot of space. Oh, here, I'll squeeze right in between these two. Wonderhussy. Now they'll know I was here. Okay, Jeepsy just got real excited because we ran into this guy who also lives in a school bus. This is a full-size school bus called Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Remember that from Disneyland? Look, even the license plate is Wild Ride. And this bus is not only painted absolutely beautifully, look at that. He did a great job painting it. He did a great job decorating it. He's got some very interesting decals on it, but it happens to be even more amazing on the inside. You look fantastic. Well, first of all, sir, what is your name?
I am Toad.
And that's why it's Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
People call me Mr. Toad. On Facebook, I am J. Toad Wellens.
Are you sure that you're not my long lost brother?
I would really be thrilled if that was true.
Look at us.
So,
listen, will you let us see inside your bus?
I would like to have
I
you
know
visit
Wandering
my bus.
Jeepsy just toured inside his bus, and I don't want to,
Please do.
step on her toes, but
Yeah.
there's some people here that maybe don't follow her, and we would love to see
Come aboard.
Ride the Magic Bus. Thank you, driver, for getting me here. Wow, I feel like I'm running away to join the circus. This is...
Welcome aboard Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
It's so...
I've been home for 5 years now.
It's so much less wild. I mean, it's wild, but it's very neat and orderly in its way.
I got a little secret for you. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is what's on the bus. But I feel like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is more the name of our story. Our rock and roll roller coaster, Crazy Life, is the Wild Ride. It's not necessarily the name of the vehicle. This is my third bus, all three called Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So, like I say, I think the moniker is more about my crazy story.
Sure, yeah. Well, you got,
Like-
and you're traveling here with
This
Rosie?
is Rosie, my baby. She's a road dog.
Rosie the road dog. What a beauty.
She's a rescue.
Oh,
That's what I do, yeah.
you have such a kind face.
Thank you.
For a man named Toad, you're not Toad-like.
I have been called Toad since I was a kid. So,
okay.
my alias is what's written on my driver's license, right?
Oh, okay. We won't go into that. Listen,
So-
and I know you just showed her your whole bus. So just tell us what you think we need to know, and I'll be out of your hair.
Well, building a bus is a lot of work. And I can say one thing, when it comes to school buses, patience is a virtue. So anytime, buses have a lot of issues every day. And if I have one day without an issue, I'm really thankful, really grateful, right? But issues do come up. And it used to kind of irritate me, one thing after another. But then I learned something. I started looking at my issues, my breakdowns and stuff as a chance to learn something. And I thought, well, my bus has given me an education. So anytime like my solar goes out, my plumbing goes out, and my fridge goes down or whatever's going on that day, I like to look at it like, hey, chance to learn something, study why that happened, and then build it back better than it was before. And that's how you get there. After 4.5 years of doing this fix thing, I'm to a level now where it's kind of less issues now. So I'm rolling pretty sweet these days.
Boy, I feel like with that attitude, your name should be Pollyanna.
My last dog was Pollyanna.
Oh my gosh, your last dog's name was Pollyanna?
This was the dog before Rosie.
Oh,
She was 15 years old,
15?
and that's Pollyanna.
Oh.
And she's still riding with us here.
Oh, she's still along for the ride.
My baby's still here.
That is so good. What, you are such a sweet man. I love it. Now, let me just back out because we want to see your bus, and you did all this work yourself, and the craftsmanship is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Look at that. He built all this himself.
So you've got, well, I had some help building it.
Well, you conceptualized it.
So, yeah, I designed it. Now, in a bus like this, you don't want to waste an inch. So check this out.
No, you sure don't. Every inch counts in a bus like that. Oh, but hold on a minute. You got a full-size refrigerator.
The hallway is exactly my shoulder width and my height.
Oh, yeah.
Not an inch wasted.
Yeah, and you're not a short guy.
The showers.
The shower.
Hey, when you're building a bus, I got one suggestion. Do not crimp on shower space. Give yourself a decent sized shower, because you'll be sorry if you make it.
You did. I mean, you got a lot of stuff in there now, but that is a decent sized shower.
So here's
oh gosh, I really feel like Bob Wells. Oh, that's a little toilet nook, the water
behind
closet.
the doors, but you don't need to see in there.
Okay, now don't worry, we won't be that nosy.
You don't showing off a toilet ain't fun.
No.
So
Well, you haven't seen my channel.
Ever chill fridge, and it's full size.
That's amazing. A full size fridge and freezer.
Now I put a blanket in there to hold stuff in place so it doesn't fall out of the door.
Oh, yeah, smart. And you got a whole little kitchen. Look at that.
Water, diesel heater.
Diesel heater, stay nice and toasty. And I mean, it's just all your little like accoutrements of a life well lived. You have a lot of fun knickknacks and little signs and stickers and maracas, old salty sea dog.
Sarah, it truly has been a wild ride, and pretty crazy at times. Not that wild anymore, though.
Hey man, you're only as wild
Look at all
as
my
you
shirts
need to
I
be.
collect.
Oh, let's look inside his closet. Oh wow, so you have them all stacked
All
up
the
in
way
this little
down.
closet. Oh my god, look how cool that
And
is. So you never have to wear the
this
same
side
one
is one of my
twice.
tie-dyes over there.
Oh, tie-dye. Oh yeah, you're kind of a hippie, huh?
Kind of. I never did claim that title, but I have been called that.
What is this? I saw this always at home on the back of your bus as well. What is that?
I'm always at home. Wherever I'm at, I'm on this bus, I'm home.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter if I'm parked here or there or anywhere, I'm at home.
Yeah, I love it.
Anywhere I park, this is my house.
Oh, this might be my favorite sticker. Stay surreal. I'd say you're doing a real good job with that.
Well, thank you. And it's such a pleasure to meet you today. I've followed you in a lot of your videos. It's just a thrill to have you on board Mr. Toad's Wild Ride today, dear.
It was my pleasure, Toad. I'm sorry, I keep cutting your head off because you're so tall. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, that's a problem. I'm 5'2", he's 6'2", but you get the idea. Wow, what a great guy.
Actually, I'm tall enough for my feet to reach the ground, right?
Yeah, so am I guess now that you mention
There
it.
you go.
Good morning. This is Thursday, day 5 of van life for me, and it's a very exciting day because today's the day I get to take a shower and wash my hair. Yeah! Okay, I'm able to keep my body perfectly clean when I'm dry camping, but every 3, 4, 5 at the most days, I really need to wash my hair because it gets real funky and oily, and next thing you know, my face starts breaking out. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we're not only going to take showers and wash our hair, but we're also going to refill our water and get rid of our trash. I could open a whole See's candy factory at this point. Anyway, Wandering Jeepsy was kind enough to offer to drive me into town in her short school bus. Good morning, Jeepsy! Exciting. I always wanted to ride in the short bus. Oh my God, is that how little one rides, just down there?
Yes, and you know what? So when I had the Jeep, I could never get her to look out the window when I'm driving. I think it's because the window is just too high for her. And so now, I've always wanted her to be able to look out the window and see, you know, all the stuff we're driving by. And so now, since I've had the bus and I positioned her bed right here, she loves to look out the window when we're driving.
Oh, because the door is a window.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so she's got a window seat. Oh, you
So,
like
yeah.
that, huh, little one? Okay, all aboard. I can just sit on your bed?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow, look at me. Luckiest man alive, getting in Wonder Jeepsy's bed. Uh-oh, this is really giving me the taste of van life that I wanted, because I mean, playing around in my little trailer is one thing. This is what it would really be like. Oh my God, this bed is so comfy.
Right?
I don't know how you ever get out of it. Look, she's got this window right next to the bed with this beautiful view of the desert. Where is this where you sit when you're editing your videos?
On the bed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then I have this right here that I use so I don't have to lay down. I can sit up and edit. So, you know. And excuse all the mess on the bed right now. When I drive the bus, I have to take everything off the counters and
Oh yeah, look at
pack
that. Oh, you have the same little spray bottle as me.
it. Yep, that's
Love that spray bottle. That is good times.
So here's something good to know. Even though I have a sink in here, I still take over some of the things from when I was living in the Jeep. So I try to conserve my water as much as possible. So instead of washing my dishes and brushing my teeth with the running water, which would waste a lot of water,
because you do have a whole faucet.
I use the spray bottle.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it's always good to be mindful.
I'm gonna be right back, okay? You stay.
All right, here we are at the... Well, I guess this is where we take a shower, do laundry. Looks like there's... Oh, there's food. Breakfast. Yum. Look at that. Can't go anywhere with Wandering Jeepsy. She's always getting recognized.
Enjoy your program.
Thank you
The
so
Wonder
much.
Hussey, my name
Oh,
is
hey,
Ernest,
hi. Ernest.
and you're Sarah.
Yes, we're
And
both
I am
Sarah.
so happy to meet you two, because I know you're here. I'm a volunteer to RTR.
Oh, look at his
okay,
shirt.
good.
Yeah.
25,
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Well, thank you for volunteering. We went there the other day. It was super fun.
Good.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes, all.
Ah, thank you, brother. We sure do
You know,
appreciate
when
it.
I
You're
see
awesome,
you,
Ernest.
especially that, what are you? You look so
You
thin to
got,
win.
you got the Sarahs. Or aren't you lucky?
Yes,
Sarah
I am.
sandwich.
I'm lucky.
You should have bought a lottery ticket. Okay, before we take a shower, apparently they have really good homemade biscuits in this little cafe. Yum, we're hungry. Look at that. Showers, laundry, and espresso. Ooh, look at that. Basics, biscuits and gravy. Yummy. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's like a wall of furry friends. And there's a little one. Right in the middle. Oh my God, look at these dogs. Oh, Henri. Oh, Sinatra. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Lattes. Oh, I wish I could drink coffee. Food. Oh, yum. Cinnamon rolls. What are you getting, Jeepsy?
I get an egg and cheese biscuit.
Egg and cheese, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so we're sitting here waiting for our delicious breakfast. Let me just ask you a question. So you have dreadlocks, and so you don't have to wash your hair as often as I do, right?
Not at all.
How often?
I wash my hair at least once a week or once every 10 days. It all depends.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Right? Because people without dreadlocks with regular hair, it gets oily pretty fast. I mean, you go 2 days without washing it, bam, it can get oily. This does not get oily.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, your hair look, I mean, even at your front there where it's loose, it looks very clean.
So a lot of people, they don't think, when they see people with dreadlocks, they don't think that we ever wash our hair, and we do. I'm sure there is some people that probably don't wash them, but me, I'm a very clean person.
We can see
and
that.
My personal hygiene is very important to me, especially living on the road.
And you just wash it like you would wash regular hair.
Yeah. So I wash it like I wash regular hair, just regular shampoo. I do not use conditioner because conditioner can loosen up your dreadlocks. And then it is a little tough getting the soap out, so I have to rinse it probably about 2 or 3 times trying to get the soap out.
Oh man, yeah, it looks great though. I think it looks super cute on you. Yum, look at this breakfast sandwich. Yum, look at that homemade biscuit, breakfast sandwich, egg and cheese. Yummy, that was delicious. But I think this shower is gonna be even more delicious. Thank you, sir, I appreciate you. Number 8.
Let the water run for a second, like while you're taking your clothes off, let the water run.
Oh, to let it heat up?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look, I'm right next door to her. Let's see how these look.
Oh, you got one of the new ones.
Oh, these are the good ones?
Yeah.
Oh, far out, look at that. Oh my god, this is actually awesome. There's even a towel and a washcloth in here and a little soap and some shampoo. Much better. Thank you, sir. That was wonderful. Oh my god, I feel like a new woman and ready to take on more Quartzsite adventures in van life. At least for another 3 to 4 days. Ugh. It's only 3 days later, and I already need to wash my hair again. But that's okay, because sadly, I'm going home tomorrow. And I say sadly because I feel like, well, A, I'm going to be sad not to be staying in my cozy little trailer out here in the middle of this beautiful desert anymore. But also, I feel like I came a week too early. Okay, I wanted to go to the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, which is why I came when I did, but I feel like things are just now kicking into gear, and certainly at the swap meet. So I'm bummed to miss all of that, but it's okay because I'm actually headed to the swap meet right now for my meet and greet. So I should be getting my fill of Tyson Wells. And of course, I'm late for my own meet and greet. Oh my god, the traffic here is out of control. I guess because this swap meet is really kicking into high gear. You know, I thought I would be smart and take the back way through the wash, but it looks like about 103 other people had the same idea. And Wandering Jeepsy said there's already a whole bunch of people waiting for me at the space, so I better hustle. Oh my god. There are so many people waiting for me. Yikes, you guys. Look at this crowd. And here I wasn't sure anybody would bother to come. Sorry I'm late, hold on.
How was the traffic?
Bad.
No way.
Real bad.
No way.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, everybody. Woo. Well, apparently people didn't mind me being late because I got an astounding array of gifts at this meet and greet yesterday. Look at this. I got clothes, really cool old army jacket, leather biker vest. I got a radioactive waste towel from a guy who used to work at the Nevada test site. How cool is that? Got Valentine's gifts, food, a book about a guy who sailed solo around the world. I got an entire gift basket full of margaritas, mimosas, music. It says donations to the Ministry of Joy, which is what I referred to what I do in a recent video, because I spread joy and it's like my ministry, okay? And if I form an actual religion, then I can get 501c3 nonprofit status and I won't have to pay the government any taxes. Just kidding, I'm not planning on starting an actual religion, but I just thought this was a very thoughtful gift basket. I got this really cool bag, keychain. She made this little post-it note pad out of an old Cheez-It box. How cool is that? I got a coffee cup from Captain Cloud Productions. Check him out. I got some really cool stuff from a gal who makes soap in Vegas. Look, she even gave me some colloidal silver. I gotta look into the uses for colloidal silver. And then I got some booze, Campari, and B&B. How about that? I haven't had a B&B in a while. Somebody made me this, or got me this cool little mini version of my trailer. Oh, look, I got some gold flakes and a little gold nugget. And a treasure chest full of these really cool old decals. You know, like old state traveling decals that maybe aren't as cracked as the ones I tried to put on my trailer. And check this out. This is this guy's uncle's field repair kit from the Vietnam War. Isn't that amazing? This poor GI carried this field repair kit with him through unspeakable stuff I can't imagine. And it's got thread and needles and I don't know, all kinds of cool little stuff in here. Oh, look, this is a ring. Oh my god, look at this badass ring. Arr, matey. Kind of looks like something a pirate would wear. Then I also got this beautiful turquoise ring that a guy made himself. Isn't that cool? And then I also got a whole gift bag from the Quartzsite Chamber of Commerce. Quartzsite, rock capital of the world. Apparently you can ride an actual camel. And they invited me to do it. But unfortunately, I don't have enough time on this trip. And I'm definitely going to come back down to Quartzsite next year to do all of this again and ride a dang camel. As a matter of fact, the guy told me they have something called Camel Palooza. I think it's like the first, second week of January. And he said I could ride on a float in the parade. So I definitely want to come back here and do that next year. I wish I had enough time to do it on this trip. I mean, I could stay here pretty much indefinitely because I got so many poop bags and so many bottles of propane that I could basically live here for the rest of my life if I wanted to. Isn't this hiking stick cool? Another amazing gift from all these amazingly generous people. Thank you to everyone who came to my meet and greet. It was really uplifting for me. I wasn't sure anybody would show up. So it was really heartening to see that many people show up and give me all these nice gifts and just say such nice things. So if you came to my meet and greet, this one's for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, though, yes, I do have to go back to Death Valley today. And so I started packing up everything in my trailer. I folded up the bed and put it away. I folded up the table and put it away, stowed all my camp chairs and all my crap. And now all that's left to do is take out those supremely annoying leveling jacks, hitch her up, and roll out. So, what are my thoughts from this trial week in the life of a nomad? Would I consider going full-time nomadic? I still don't know, but I will say this. Every single person I talk to in Quartzsite that lives or travels full-time and lives in a vehicle, they all, without exception, said they would definitely do it again and they would have done it 30 years sooner, okay? Everybody says once they started traveling full-time, they wished they had started way before they did. So what does that mean to me? I mean, I guess if I just bit the bullet and got rid of everything and started traveling full-time, I'd feel the same way and wish I had done it today. But I'm not going to do it today because I have to go home and be bourgeois and do some stuff in Vegas and Death Valley. Yes, I do feel very bougie having come down here and played van life for a week. I'm filming this on Sunday. I got here last Saturday, so I was here for a full week. Yes, it was sometimes unpleasant pooping in a bag, but it really wasn't that bad. You get used to it. And, you know, Jeepsy showed me where to get the water and where to take a shower. And so when I come back next year, if I'm not already living in some sort of vehicle full time, and if I bring this back down here, at least I know how to do it and I know it can be done. Incidentally, I got an email or two from people who corrected me when I called this a Shasta Go Light. I misspoke. I know it's not a Shasta Go Light. It's a Go Light, but it's made by this company called the Herdzig Manufacturing Company in Fremont, Nebraska. And it says it somewhere on the outside. You can just make it out very faintly. Unfortunately, I can't remember where it says it. I mean, you might be able to see there used to be like a hippie daisy decal over there. Oh, here it is. Look, I don't know if you can make this out in this lighting, but you can see the ghostly imprint that says Go Light, Herzig Manufacturing, Fremont, Nebraska. And apparently it's a pretty rare camper. I don't think they made that many of them. And to be honest, I think they were kind of like the poor man's Shasta. They were cheaper than most of the other vintage Can-Am. This was kind of like the Walmart version. Story of my life. I guess it makes perfect sense that I would get the knockoff version of the vintage canned ham. But knockoff or no, she did a great job on this camping trip. I slept very well and I was very cozy, even though I was way out here in the middle of an extremely desolate and harsh environment. So I guess I'm not ready to drive her to the junkyard quite yet. I feel like the old gal still has a trip or two in her yet. Would I live in this thing? Absolutely not. I'm not getting 8-9 miles per gallon for the rest of my life. If I was going to move into a vehicle, I kind of like Jeepsy's mini school bus. That was pretty cute. I'd go in a van or a minivan. I like Mike Z's Astro van. You know, just something a little bit bigger than my 4Runner, but I wouldn't need all this, I don't think. Although, I don't know, Jeepsy's setup was pretty cool in the bus. Anyway, I don't even know if buying a bus is realistically anywhere in my future, because I had a dream the other night. I guess because I've been up here surrounded by all these nomads and other YouTubers, I had a dream about Bob Wells. Okay, you know Bob Wells, cheap RV living. Hello everyone and welcome to my next video. That Bob Wells, Santa Claus. Well, I had this dream that I ran into him up here and I was like, Bob! Because I've met him a few times. He interviewed me for a video once. Bob! And I went to give him a hug and he came at me like he wanted to kiss me. And so I puckered up like he was, just going to give a little kiss on it. And in my dream, and I'm sure Bob Wells would never do this in real life, in my dream he came at me with his mouth like a lamprey or an eel. Oh, and just like smothered my pursed lips with this, and I went, and in the dream he went, oh, okay, and he kind of pulled back. I'm not sure what that dream means. I'm not much for dream interpretation, but I know there's some people watching this that probably are. Is that a sign that I should become a full-time nomad? Or is it a sign that it's time to get the hell out of here and get back to real life?